shells. Look at this is like 20 minutes of snorkeling around. Lightning welks. I just want to talk about how amazing it is if you look between the cracks and crevices. Beautiful. Oh yeah, pour it in here. Look, he comes out at night. Look at him there. He's inside there. See him? That's his little...
Today, and it's raining, and there's so much sea foam here at this beach. I've never seen so much sea foam. Naomi is having the best time ever. It's raining in my face right now. As you can see, Jubilee's getting wet. It's definitely an interesting day at the beach.
Just figured out how to windproof the baby. Linen. Just get a little linen on it.
Just put linen on the front of you and it sucks.
Sucks back in. Baby cocoons. It's a great day at the beach.
It's very windy! The gimbal can't even handle it! Jesse's over, but look at that! Wow! So far, second best ride of the day. I found a tiny broken shark tooth! I had to squeak to find it! It's awesome! Naomi found a foamy jetty! She couldn't be happier! you know you have armor that's way better than this horseshoe crap? Read the Bible. It's full of armor. You ever hear about an armor bearer? Yeah, that's Yahweh. He literally created armor for each and every one of you. That's way better than this horseshoe crap. It's armor of immortality. Check out Psalm 91 and Ephesians 6. Exactly, Naomi. Well, I hope you guys are living dangerously. Put on your armor.
Sharks too? Perfectly. I went to look at the show and I found the
Wow. First one all day. Here, hand it back to Mom, Nate. Let her see it. There you go. Are you ready for this? Guess what? I am shaking with enthusiasm. Literally shaking. Because like any good person who's fiending for their dream, I have pulled up to the treasure coast of the Atlantic. Oh, don't let looks get... Okay, it's not... All right, take it easy. It's way better on the other side. This is the place where Spanish galleons, full of treasure, real treasure, like gold treasure, where they shipwrecked on the shores, out on all of these. Your foot is pink. We're going to be looking for Spanish treasure. I'm looking for doubloons, gold bars, gold chains, treasure chests. It's gonna be fantastic. Don't worry though. One tiny kind of problem, it's been a tropical storm, legitimately. We had 40-mile-an-hour sustained winds and gusts into the crazy, scary, tear your roof off level last night. But it's about as bad still out there. So most humans have closed the beaches and warned everybody to stay away. But don't worry, diehards like these RVers, woohoo! You can't stop us! Like us. So Chelsea, if you could see her face, less than enthused. Don't worry, it's starting to rain. It's gonna be fantastic, folks. I've been praying that the Father would literally put treasure chests under my feet of gold and silver. I'm really praying for a gold doubloon and or a gold bar. You know why? Because when I was like 9 years old, I gotta go to a place near a river where they had a living museum, they called it. Basically a guy who discovered all this treasure out in the ocean set up these vats, like buckets full of treasure that he had found, and you could walk up and pick it up and hold it. And I got to hold a gold bar from a Spanish galleon. And it was one of the most exciting things I've ever done in my life. And I've been hoping and dreaming my whole life that I myself could find something just like that. So I'm praying to the creator of good treasures to give me one this day. And we'll see just what he decides to give me beneath my feet. And while I was at the Goodwill, I also was thinking, man, I might need a metal detector. Wouldn't you know, while I was thinking that thought and staring out at Naomi and Jubilee playing in this play kitchen in a Goodwill, I saw behind their heads a metal detector. $4. Booyah! So potentially that's another way I'll do it. Don't worry, my feet are basically broken. I've got a really uncomfortable brace on, with linen, of course, under it, touching and insulating me from these poison fabrics. But I'm excited, and I'm ready to let my dreams come true and see. You read Deuteronomy 13, or Deuteronomy 33:15? About the treasures of the sea. He hides treasures in the sand. For Issachar. Go look it up. It's only getting better!
We haven't even left the car yet.
Oh, technically we stepped out of the car. That's it. Oh, look, the sun's back. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. That's super thrilled. of a whale. It's literally as valuable as gold.
Not joking. Seriously. That's weird.
Well, it's not quite Spanish gold, but it's the next best thing. Whale wax, ambergris. It comes out of the insides of whales. It's valued highly by odoriferous people, odious human makers, perfumers. They make fragrances last longer. Oh, it smells like a marine animal's insides. If you can see, there's all kinds of stuff stuck in it a little bit. But there you go.
Treasure!
Like it's weight in gold. Allegedly. Well, guess what? We found treasures of the sea, all right. A whole lot of wind, enormous amounts of sand, tons of rain, 30, 45 mile an hour winds, and whale vomit. I prayed diligently for treasures of the sea. This is what the Father gave me. Guess what that is? Ambergris. Ambergris. It smells like the insides of a whale's digestion tract. Probably a sperm whale. What they do is they eat a lot of squid. And squid, like Architeuthis, my dream nemesis, they have huge beaks. They have huge... You crossed the threshold into Insanityville. Architeuthis, they have giant squid teeth. They're called beaks. They're like a parrot beak inside their mouth. That is their mouth. And they can't digest it, so they cover it with this waxy stuff, right? And you can still see some of the, I don't know, innards of squids. See? So, if you're walking along a beach and you see a waxy chunk of whale vomit.
It's actually purple.
It's like purple and...
It's purple.
Yeah.
It's blue.
The colors of the sea.
Purple.
So it waxes, it turns that kind of whitish color the longer it's in the water. They more often than not are vomiting it out, they poop it out. Yeah. It's probably whale poop, sperm whale poop. But guess what? It's literally worth as much as gold. Actually more than gold. This is more than gold. So I found whale vomit that's worth more than gold. Yes! Everybody else walked right on by, disregarded it, like most people when they hear about the Bible. Read the Bible. It'll lead you to whale vomit and other treasures that are worth more than gold. Live dangerously!
What did you think of the day, Nay?
Well, hello. Guess what I'm holding in my hands? What I hoped was something that was worth its weight in gold. Jubilee agrees. Yeah. Turns out, after more study and thorough testing, by that I mean, I looked up a lot of stuff online and read about it. I discovered this is not ambergris.
Not the color.
This is indeed a waxy substance that I found on the beach. The problem is what the source was. So, this is not containing the fragments of a giant sperm whale's dinner. Instead, it's contained. Need to know what that is? The bottom of a candle. Dadgummit. You know why? Because this is a candle. There's its
Wick.
There's its wick. Oh. I'm only almost completely devastated because I thought I found a great treasure. Jubilee, as much as you want to see this, it's probably not good for you. Yeah, maybe. So next time you find a treasure at the sea and you're super excited, make sure to do your good thorough testing after the fact, because you might just discover that what you indeed found was somebody else's treasure of some kind. Ooh. And it still contains all kinds of bones and fragments, but this is just a purple candle that's been in the ocean for who knows how long. Dadgummit.